Good day. Last week we exhibited a snake known as the three-lined grass snake. A fast, agile snake, mildly venomous but with a docile disposition and easy to handle. During the presentation you heard that like many other snakes, it eats rodents and lizards, and that when approached it will make a quick, hasty getaway from a perceived threat. Today we are showing a snake that puts up a show of aggression when approached, is mildly venomous but harmless to humans. The herald snake, or black-templed cat snake, of the genus and species Crotophopeltis hotemboeia. Seen fairly regularly in season when frogs are abundantly active. Enjoy the video about this interesting snake.
Hi again. You know, we always seem to video the captures and otherwise of the big scary snakes, and we never seem to concentrate on the smaller ones, whether they be more gentle snakes and less harmful or otherwise. So I thought it would be nice to show you this, because I often see photographs on Facebook where people photograph something like this or a brown house snake and they say, "ID please." And generally speaking, the majority of those snakes are pretty harmless like this. Now this one in Zambia, according to Dr. Don Broadley's book, is known as a black-cheeked cat snake. For obvious reasons. You can see on the side of its head, the shields are a shiny glossy black. In most of the rest of Africa and southern Africa, this is known as either a herald snake, a white-lipped snake, or a red-lipped snake, because depending on the region, that area that you see on the side of its head that is black can be red, it can be orangey, it can be scarlet, or it can be white, depending on where the snake is captured. This is quite a small one. In fact, it's small enough to still have the speckles on the skin. But as it gets bigger, it will get to around 80-90 centimeters eventually, assuming that it lives that long. It will become a more chocolatey brown, and I found that in this particular region where I am, sometimes, and I think this one is leaning towards that, sometimes they are a beautiful olive browny greeny color with some very attractive coloring around the head and neck area. Interestingly enough, for such a gentle snake, when you first encounter them, they will flatten their head like an adder, and they will strike repeatedly and hiss. And the interesting behavior about this snake is that the moment you pick them up, they calm down. And they seem to be quite comfortable being handled like this. These snakes eat frogs, so if you've got plenty of frogs in your garden, you can expect to see these. And we have seen that in the dry season, like now, they tend to hide in piles of bricks and piles of debris, and they even lay their eggs in those areas. An attractive little snake. And a lot of the time they'll eat as many frogs as you can throw at them. Incidentally, it is known as what is known as a mildly venomous snake. It also has rear fangs, and the worst I've ever seen from a bite of one of these snakes, as per the eastern tiger snake, is a bit of a headache and maybe some nausea from a big one, if you happen to be unfortunate enough to get a full bite. Other than that, not serious. You'll see there it's quite a slow mover as well, and it's a nocturnal snake, so you're more likely to see them active at night time than during the day.